And welcome to this CETL Sport video on how to resolve the issue of your Canvas document containing tables that are missing headers. So as you can see on my screen here, we are on my Canvas page and we see that there's a lot of different colors over here and none of them are green. And so that means that we have a number of accessibility challenges that we are going to try and navigate. Over here, we're going to click on this red little scale, and we're going to see that this document contains tables that are missing headers. And that's going to be our main area issue that we're focusing on today. If you were just looking at this for yourself, you may want to look at all issues and then address all of them at the same time. But to keep this video succinct, we are just going to look at tables that are missing headers. If you want more direction directly on this, you would just click there, and that's going to bring you to that little file to upload, as well as what this means and how to set the table headers. But since you found this video, I'm going to walk you through how to set the table headers. First thing we're going to need to do is access this original document. So we're going to download it, or if you already have it, you can just open it. So as you can see here, this document purely consists of different tables. Each of the different tables has a header at the top, and that is the top row. What we need to do is we need to set that header for the table. So when you highlight it like that, you'll click on Table Design. And up here, this needs to be selected, header row, and that indicates that this is the header row. And then we will right-click it and scroll down and click on Table Properties. And then once you're on Table Properties, you'll see 5 tabs here. We want to be on row. When we're on row, we want both of these options selected, especially the second one. What the second one does is repeat as header row at top of each page. This means that the first row that we've highlighted here will repeat itself at the top of every page, even if the table is split in half. This is really important, especially if people make their fonts larger so that they will know what the header is for the table. Pretty straightforward. So we just need to do that for every single table on here. So over here, we can see that this is a new table. We highlight the header, make sure that we're on Table Design tab at the top. Header row is selected. Right click, Table Properties, row selected. Click, click, both of the options. Okay. Again, here's my next table. Highlight the header row. Header row is selected. Table Design. Right click. Table Properties. Row. Both options are selected. Okay. And now you can see here, this is a great example. So you can see this is all one table. And what happened is since it split the pages, now we have that header where it wasn't before. Now we have that header on both of the pages. So now it shows for both, which is really helpful. It's helpful here when the font is small, and it's also helpful when we have larger font. So it's helpful for everyone all the time. And it's helpful for accommodations, helpful for accessibility, helpful for all students. So here we have our last table on the page. This is a short document. Love that for us. Again, Table Design at the top, header row selected, right click, Table Properties, row tab, both selected. Okay. Now what we're going to do is make sure it's saved. Then we're going to exit out. Remember what the document is here. As you can tell, this is an example from 2022, so I may need to update this example, but it is a great example. That said, everything can be updated. It's a great opportunity right now as we're going through all of our files to update things and make sure that we have the best examples moving forward, but sometimes an oldie is a goodie. So close that one out, go into our File Explorer, find that example, go back here where we have that browse, we can either drag and drop, or you can click that browse button and select the file. It will upload it, and if we have resolved all of the tables that are missing headers, this issue will disappear. Well done. Now, there is another issue on here that the Ally has identified. And so to help bring this document to a more accessible level, we'll also address that issue. But that is not for this video. That is for another video. So if you are also having this issue, please check out another one of our videos to help you navigate that. If you are still having issues with this problem, or if you have any other questions or would like support in any other way, please send us an email at cetl, C-E-T-L, @uidaho.edu and connect with an instructional designer for more support. I hope you have a great rest of your day.